Gemini, it's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that you guys are doing well. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We would absolutely love for you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to the channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and let's go ahead and tap into your messages. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? Hey, spicy brown eyed. Remember that trip we took. Okay, so someone is reminiscing about a vacation. This is somebody that you're not in contact with right now. They're thinking about that time y'all had so much fun. Y'all went on a vacation, booked the flight or whatever. They miss you. This could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. Could be. Tell me more. Reaching out. Hmm. So someone wants to talk to you. Okay. They want to break the ice. You make me insecure about my lifestyle. Hmm. Okay, what does this even mean? Okay, tell me more. I can't open up to you. I'm afraid you might judge me. Hmm. So someone is hiding something from you because they're afraid of judgment. Says, I never had a real emperor or a real empress before. Please bear with me. So they don't want to tell you that they've never had anybody that's a real empress or a real emperor. They don't want, no offense, but they don't want you to feel that important. Yeah, because it would give you like entirely too much power. They also feel like you are doing something very good with your life, something very positive. You may be leaving your mark. You could be cleaning up your life, okay, breaking bad habits, going back to school, okay. I don't know, kind of on the straight and narrow path is what I'm getting when it comes to your success, what you're building for yourself, your legacy. Somebody just feels like they can't tell you what they're going through because you wouldn't understand. You're not someone that's in that position. And if you were in that position, you'd know how to get out. Angel number 333. Hmm. Tell me more. You got a guardian angel that's watching over you. I feel like whoever this is that never really had an emperor or empress, they're praying about this. They're praying about what they should say, how they should go about something. I do feel like this person has an angel over them, trying to help them through these challenges. I feel like this is someone you do genuinely care about, and you're not necessarily judging them. You will tell them the truth. But I feel like you are somebody who has a genuine heart. Okay, this person is being watched over by angels. They're trying to help this person um, get their messages through. You got Mercury retrograde coming out in reverse. This may be an ex, but this person's telling me that this has nothing to do with the Mercury retrograde. This is just how they feel. Doesn't have to do with anything that's going on. And the universe is just how they naturally feel about you. They care. It matters to them. Okay, tell me more. Somebody could have been an energy vampire at some point because they didn't know what to do with you. It's like, how can I match your energy? This person didn't feel like they were on your level, or they felt like they had a long way to go. All right. So I feel like this person wanted to, of course, they didn't want to lose you, but because they didn't really know how to handle you or match your energy, it's like they were really taking energy from you. It says, I know I can't afford you and it makes me insecure. I feel like this is energetically, spiritually, this person feels like their spirit is just not clean. They also feel like they don't feel wise or knowledgeable, or they feel confused. Um, they look at you like you're a high level person, high authority individual, someone who has it all together, somebody who knows all the answers, or you know where to look for the answers. So they see you as somebody who is very resourceful. It's hard for them to keep up, is what I'm kind of getting with this energy, and they almost feel inadequate. It's kind of a shitty situation, which is making it even more challenging for them to come forward or reach out. Spiritual bath. Yeah, I feel like this person's trying to work to cleanse their energy. There definitely could be something that you said to this person, or just even something that you're doing in your own life, in regards to your spiritual health, your spiritual hygiene, that has been helping you. I feel like this person learns from you. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you all are spiritual leaders, or you could do some sort of work online. I see this person feeling like there's also, ever since they met you, there's been good things happening in their life. And then when they separate from you, they feel very sad, like something's missing. With this, I don't have my shit together. And then with you coming out as the King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune upright, this person's like, why would I come around and be baggage? The collective is stable. They're consistent. They're reliable. They're grounded. They got everything in order. And I don't have shit together. Okay. So this is like kind of how they're feeling. I feel like also for some of you, there's been big changes in your lifestyle, or maybe you became a business owner, or something changed tremendously with your finances. You got divine feminine energy. I feel like it's because this person is connected to all of these dark like entities. Even their thoughts are extremely dark. So when you come through with this divine feminine energy, whether you're a man or a woman, it's like they start feeling lack, and those are definitely not your intentions. But I feel like it's the lack of self-healing, okay, when it comes to just their inner work, that has them kind of caged in this mindset. All right. It says, I get readings on you and I don't like what I see. I feel like this person has gotten readings on you, and whoever their reader is has definitely announced to them in the future that you're going to be with the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. This person's immediately going to think that it's someone else because they don't see themselves in this divine energy. They don't see themselves in that light. This person just feels like they have so much work to go. They just get discouraged. Okay, yeah. So this makes them feel a certain type of way. Yeah, it says they stole from me. So they don't feel like they're this divine being that you're going to manifest here in the future. It says, take me off of DMD. So I feel like some of you all are deciding to not communicate with this person because you feel like they're not really trying hard enough, or they're not really meeting you, halfway, or they're not really like, you're just already tired. Okay, is what I'm kind of getting here. It says, I love you, but I want to be single for now. So I definitely feel like there could be someone that you want to see a change with. This may be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Pisces for some of you. But this person prefers to be single because they just don't have it together. They're not comfortable with trying to step into a union and not having shit together. All right. They're just uncomfortable with that. Pregnancy is up right here. For some of you, also that has been a big factor in this situation is that it's like they may have gotten someone pregnant, or you could be pregnant with even more ideas. You're already in this great fortune energy. So they're feeling like there's no way. You got loyalty. Hmm. And for some of you, they have a situation with their baby mama or something. They can't not leave that situation. It's like, I want to be single for now, but really they have a situation with the pregnancy. Okay, tell me more. It says, I didn't think you would find out, and you still did. How? Yeah, someone has been hiding a child with the third party. It's not with you. Okay, and this is not for all of you, so don't take it if it doesn't resonate. What's the Three of Swords? I'm not ready for us to be over, but I don't want to be held accountable. Yeah, someone does not want to announce that they have this child. It's like it would be easier to just stop talking to you than to admit, hey, I had a child. So, for those of you that are feeling someone withdraw from you, there's more to the story. Okay. You got the honeymoon in reverse. I also feel like someone's not able to gaslight you. At some point, maybe they were able to breadcrumb you or something. You fell in love with them for some of you. And it's kind of like you felt like you were in between a rock and a hard place. But I see you breaking free. Yeah, it says temptation destroyed this connection. I need help. Liar. Yeah, this whole pregnancy situation was through temptation. So I'm getting for most of you, this child is after they have met you. After your situationship, your situation, relationship, or whatever with this person. Obsession is here. So some of you guys could be potentially obsessed with this person, or this person is obsessed with you. What I'm getting is it's not just sex, because you got passionate in reverse. I feel like for some of you, you haven't even been intimate with someone in a while. But with this best they ever had, this could be them obsessing over you, and it hasn't even been anything intimate for a while. Um, Threesome? Wow. So I'm also getting this crazy ass energy here, where with the good sex, I feel like there's this person desires certain things from you, and they desire certain things from the third party. I feel like they fantasize about a threesome. Okay, so this is something that I'm seeing. What does this have to do with my collective? Submission. Someone wishes that you would just go with the flow. Like, okay, y'all don't really be technically in a relationship and y'all just kick it like whenever. Maybe even add people into y'all shit. Someone could feel like you're very, like you have a high sex drive or you are a very passionate person. Um, so I feel like when they fantasize, you're always in their fantasies. Yeah, because you could be no shade, nasty. Okay. You got pregnancy scare. Hmm. Okay, tell me more. Watching too much porn. Hmm. So I feel like for some of you, this is so crazy that I'm picking up this energy. For some of you, while this person was out getting someone pregnant, you were being loyal. You were watching porn. Or this is you getting pregnant and this man is being loyal. He's not fucking with nobody waiting. So I'm getting a waiting energy from someone while the other person is being extremely sloppy. Wow. Spirit, clarify this energy here. What is watching too much porn? You got the moon, Cancer, Pisces energy does not have to be their sign. You have the Two of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like there could have been an earth sign or a water sign that was juggling you. All right. I definitely see that could have been telling you that they were at work, but they were juggling with someone that they work with. Okay. Or someone that they were silent with at some point in time. So they could have fell out with someone and then got back with them. With this, I feel like there was this imbalance. It's like you get silent treatment, they're always at work, or it's hard for y'all to see each other, meet up. Angel number 1717. This person was juggling. Okay. What is this obsession? Okay, you have the Chariot, Cancer energy, Seven of Swords. Okay, I feel like this person could be obsessed with a Cancer, or there's a Cancer obsessed with this person, or someone was sneaking or lying about where they're riding to, where they're driving to, who they're in the car with, what they're doing in the car. Okay, I'm also getting this stalking ass energy with the Seven of Swords and the Chariot. Someone, there could be a Cancer who's sneaking and watching you or tracking you. Something could come up in Cancer season. This is Cancer season. Wait, we're close to Leo season, but it's Cancer season. Okay, sneaking. So with this obsession, if this is you linking up with someone, y'all are, little do you know, they could be sneaking and traveling towards you, or sneaking and getting you in your car, or you're sneaking and getting in their car, or some sneaky shit. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, and that's the truth with the Sun card. Okay, what is this best they ever had? Ace of Swords. You are the best they ever had. What is the Ace of Swords? The Five of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like definitely someone's getting left out in the code. So this third party could find out that this person was dealing with you, or maybe I don't know. Yeah, angel number 1919. For some of you, there could even be messages that are exposed about somebody lying. The truth is being exposed about a lie. And I feel like someone is being left out in the code. Okay. I feel like there could be a third party that's very heartbroken about some messages or something that they see. Yeah. Because it lets them know that somebody been really out here chasing through like a motherfucker. Okay, what does this threesome have to do with my Geminis? Hey, Miss Shay. You got the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Now, I ain't never got no motherfucking message like this in the history of reading my motherfucking tarot cards. So for some of you, it's like this person feels like, okay, you're so in love with me, then why don't you compromise? So with this threesome, it's like, okay, I wouldn't cheat if you would fuck other people with me type shit. Okay. So this person, someone thinks that they really have that much power or control over you to where it's like you don't want them to cheat so bad that you would just confirmation. Look, incorporate other bitches or other dudes in y'all sex life. Wow. How will Gemini know who this person is? It's the one who's hurt you the most. Damn. Okay. What is this? Tell me about this. Shit. What is this pregnancy energy? Knight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, somebody is literally hot and cold. They're moody. They hold back shit. Okay. Um, I also feel like for some of you all, be careful because someone could try to get you pregnant. They're very possessive. It's like they're moody and hot and cold with you, but you can't. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, I'm about to walk the fuck up out of here. Six of Wands. Leo? Like for some of you, also, it's because of your status, because you could be famous, popular, or very successful, well known. All right. There's plans that God has literally like for you to be, you're destined for greatness. So yeah, be careful. Angel number 2222. Okay, wow. This, you know, somebody feels like you switched up on them. This person could have told you that you're the best they ever had or whatever the fuck. This person feels like, damn, you just really like cold when a motherfucker tell you how they feel. You switch up, huh? Eight of Cups. Mm. Like somebody feels like it just didn't even serve them to tell you some shit for real. Cause it almost got you big headed or you feel like you can act a certain type of way towards them. Damn. Like what the fuck is this reading, Gemini? What? Okay, well, tell me about this. Okay. Mm. Tell me about this spiritual bath. Renew, making changes to the appearance and layout of a space, freshening up your energy. There's an intruder here. Who is this intruder? Trauma bond, somebody you ain't divorced. So I'm getting that it's time to cleanse yourself. I feel like someone that you have a very toxic trauma bond with. You may be feeling yourself desiring to reconnect with them, or maybe they're desiring to reconnect with you. But I feel like it is time to let it go. It's somebody is mistreating you, okay, or they have already and they still are. I also feel like there's something about the connection that's going to be off. Like it's not going to be the same. And I see a disease. Spirit says that someone has to go. This spiritual bath is connected to a lot. Okay, it's time to purge, is what I'm really getting here. It's time to purge. Tell me about this trip that Gemini took with someone. Money mistakes. Okay, what's money mistakes? Depression. Yeah, I feel like family secrets, tax bill. Ooh. Whoever this is that you took this trip with is really going through some things. Um, hey, Jimsy. Yeah, they are very depressed. I feel like they have made a big mistake with their money. They could have gambled or did something where they're just like fucked. Okay, exhaustion is here. Damn. What does this person do to? Did they do anything to Gemini? Is this karma for something, or what is this? How is this connected to Gemini? Judgment. Yeah, it is karma. Oh, what did this person do to Gemini? The devil. Oh shit. Spirit said, what did they not do? King of Cups. Damn. Could be a water sign. Scorpio. Yeah, water sign. Capricorn. Mm. Well, I don't know why they want to reach out to you if they really fucked you like that with this devil and this judgment card. I mean, they going through something financially, but like this, I feel like this is a bridge that they really burned. So, like, what is this person expecting from Gemini? They want to see what options you got, like, and love and money and everything. Oh no, bitch. Mm-mm. This is an opportunist. Okay. Yeah. They want to see if you'll take a risk with them. What the fuck for? So that they can get their wishes fulfilled. See, they didn't lost track of how they spending money and shit like that. See, now they want to get over this betrayal that they've done. They're trying to come towards you. Mm-mm. I feel like the Ace of Wands. What? Five of Swords. Um, for some of you, I'm just gonna tell you that you could be physically attracted to someone and have like strong sexual chemistry towards them. I do feel like they're trying to win at all costs, so it might not be wise to like go around them because you could end up fucking them, even though they're the devil. Yeah. So the person you took the trip with is for some of you, this could even be like a drug thing. Okay, some trip like ecstasy or some shit like that. Okay, so yeah, they're gonna make it seem like they're disinterested in betraying you, so you can like tell them shit and show them shit, like fill them in on what you're thinking, where you're going, what you're doing, what you have possession of. Hmm. So, damn, this is just tea. Okay, I want to get quick messages about Just let's just do a general spread because it's just a lot of tea coming out here in your reading right now. So let's focus specifically on the person that you came to the reading for when it comes to love, and just see what spirit wants me to communicate with you in regards to that. Hmm. Damn, your shit just came out real thick. Like, so it's just a lot going on, is what I'm getting, Gemini. All right. Be careful too. Like, it's a Gemini that I'm seeing that, like, y'all could have some physical altercation. Somebody's abusive, or you might try to leave someone behind and they get physical with you. Be careful. If you're intuitively feeling like you shouldn't like link with someone, I feel like you shouldn't. Okay. Hmm. So who is on Gemini's mind specifically? Who is on Gemini's mind specifically? And what do they want from Gemini? Who is on Gemini's mind specifically, and what do they want from Gemini? Hmm. Somebody who's being kind of distant. They could be born between March and August. I feel like they're working. Um, for some of you, this is someone you could have a long distance relationship, or they could like have CDLs or like something like that where they travel for work. I feel like this person has just been kind of keeping to themselves, trying to work on something, trying to build some things up. I see the courthouse. They could have some legal things going on also. Child support might be kicking their ass, okay, for some of you. And I see expectation. They could have just started a new job. They're expecting money to be deducted from their paycheck or something. Your person's under a lot of stress with the bad health energy. And I also feel like they may be a caretaker for someone, a parent or a grandparent, or they have additional responsibilities outside of just self, like and work. Okay. Um, hmm. There could be someone sick in their life. Okay. Tell me more about this person on Gemini's mind. They're disappointed. For some of you, they feel like you're being distant with them and you work too much. You never really make time for them. They're disappointed, or they're sad, or they just the devil. They feel like you're a workaholic. They do feel like you have toxic ways. They feel like you're controlling also. They feel like you keep your distance to control them, or they feel like you fuck with their emotions purposely by purposely being distant. Yeah. Um, what is this devil card? Now this is very fucking contradicting. Okay. Tell me about the temperance card. Hmm. Some of you all, you're healers or you do spiritual work. This person can feel like you drink a lot, or you have a dirty mouth sometimes. All right. But with the contradicting energy, they do feel like you give them peace at times, and you're very educated, you're stable. Okay, you could be very down to earth. But they also feel like you're toxic and controlling and you're a workaholic. Okay. Hmm. What's the world card? They have an online business or something like that. The fool. They do want to start over though. Like this is something that somebody you ended something with. They want to start over. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups here also. But what is it that they are like? What is this disappointment about? Yeah, they feel like you're too busy. You're always juggling. For some of you, they feel like you juggled them in a relationship. You had sex with someone. Yeah. Not for all of you. Don't take it if it don't resonate. But you know who the fuck you are. They feel like you dirty bitch. Yeah. Wow. What's the Ace of Wands with the Temperance energy? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're gonna leave me out. Yeah. So this person feels like you. It's like you could have came together with them, but you juggled. You decided to leave them out in the cold and what, fuck a new person? Damn. Queen of Wands. Some of you was a Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Hmm. Who is this Queen of Wands? Two of Swords. So I feel like they're still into you. They're still. I feel like this Queen of Wands is for some of you it's a person, but for most of you it's an energy. Like even though you left me out, I'm still attracted to you. Now I feel like with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords, somebody could end up getting blocked because it's an ego thing. Like someone is feeling manipulated when it comes to being left out in the cold. Yeah, there could be messages or something that's being left unread or unread or some shit like that. Okay, yeah, Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords. Somebody's emotionally detached because of a third party. Okay, so if you feel like your person, yeah, there's third party energy. This person, they feel like you work so much, they basically got somebody else to entertain them. This could be someone who likes attention and they're feeling like you're abandoning them. You don't really prioritize them or some shit like that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this person's giving you one-sided energy because they're having a new start with another person. Yeah, Nine of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords, exactly. I feel like this is somebody who's moved on. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, the Tower card is here. What does the Tower have to do with Gemini? Hmm. Wow, it's something major about to happen. Some of you guys are about to connect with the Emperor. Okay, masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It could be a Leo female for you men, you Gemini men, or Aries female that's in their masculine energy. If you're a Gemini female, it could be a Leo or Aries or Scorpio. Somebody in their masculine energy is coming towards you. It's definitely time to move forward. Who is this Emperor? Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Because the Six of Cups could be connected to something from the past. So for some of you, you already know someone who's just stepping up to the plate, or you grew up with this person, or went to school with them, or they're some way, shape, or form familiar to you. What is the Emperor with the Six of Cups? It could even be past life, the Ace of Cups, because it is a new person. It's a new person. They could remind you of someone or look like somebody or why the fuck is this here? Okay. Three of Swords. Oh, because you do have a choice. I feel like when you finally are moving on, this person's gonna try to reconcile from the past. And that's the truth with the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. They've been holding back communication or something. They're manipulative. Okay. Yeah, I see somebody that you're very into. It could be an age difference. This person could be a bit younger than you. Now, some of y'all are gonna meet this new emperor at this. It could be a boss at your damn job, a new job for some of you guys. You're going to a new place and you could literally connect with somebody so fucking quick. Just on some damn, how, did I know you from somewhere, or it feel like we've been knowing each other forever? For some of y'all, ooh, it's like this. You gotta wait though. It's a heavy ass weight and energy. Why the fuck is this here? The Empress. Because this, you could need to level up for some of y'all, or you might be in the midst of leveling up right now because you do got an Emperor coming towards you. Now you're coming out as an Empress. So Spirit is saying you gotta wait. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Because it's like you actually are linking with somebody who's not only are their shit is their shit together, they can help you get your shit together. But there's something that you gotta wrap up or level up or chop up or straighten up in order to even align yourself with meeting them. This could even be like, for example, when I said the new job, you could meet this person at a job. You might need to wrap up that old ass job so you can get to the new job and then fuck around and meet your emperor, your empress when you get there. Yeah. What's up, La Unique? What's up, gang? So yeah, I feel like it's time chop chop out this bitch, Gemini. Well, you can't rush divine timing, but what I am saying is make a list of the shit that you feel like you need to wrap the fuck up. All right, and get started on it. And this is what's gonna help you get closer to your divine counterpart. All right. So, guys, those are the messages I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Keep in mind, hey, guys, we got 2 questions for $25 live, 3 questions for $35. We're also doing full sessions for $99.99. So make sure that you get in where you fit in. And thank you guys so much for your love, your support, tips, subscriptions, super chats, all of that shit. I appreciate you. Until next time, love and light. Peace.